In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, with darkness over the deep waters. But the Spirit of God hovered over the surface. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Day by day he spoke, and creation responded. Light and darkness, sky and sea, land and plants, sun and moon, birds and beasts. And on the sixth day, God formed man from the dust. He breathed life into his nostrils, and man became a living soul. God called him Adam. Then he made a companion, Eve, formed from Adam's side. Together, they walked with God in the Garden of Eden, a perfect place. No shame, no fear, only peace. God gave them freedom, but with one command. You may eat from any tree, except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For on the day you eat of it, you will surely die. But then came the serpent. Did God really say you can't eat from that tree? He asked. Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful, tempting. She took it and ate, then gave some to Adam, and he ate too. Suddenly, their eyes were opened. They saw their nakedness and felt shame. They hid from God among the trees. But God came walking in the garden, calling, "Where are you?" Adam replied, "I was afraid, so I hid." God asked, "Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. And sin entered the world. Pain, death, and separation followed. But even in judgment, God gave hope. He promised that one day, the seed of the woman would crush the head of the serpent. The first prophecy, the first glimpse of redemption. Even after the fall, God's plan for salvation had already begun.
Next story coming up.
The Israelites were finally free. After generations of slavery, God had led them out of Egypt with signs and wonders. Pharaoh had said, "Go," and they left quickly, with hope in their hearts and the promise of a land flowing with milk and honey. But freedom wasn't easy. As they camped near the Red Sea, word came that Pharaoh had changed his mind. Chariots and horsemen thundered behind them. The people panicked. "Why did you bring us out here to die?" They cried to Moses. "There were graves in Egypt, we should have stayed there." But Moses lifted his hands and spoke with the calm of a man who had seen the face of God. "Do not be afraid. Stand still, and you will see the salvation of the Lord." Then God said to Moses, "Raise your staff. Stretch out your hand over the sea." And Moses obeyed. Suddenly, a mighty wind blew across the waters.